this is shaping up now with China saying no, we no longer want to take that, then what does that mean for Australia, for instance, where we're looking at more than 4 million tonnes a year?
Yes. So our current recovery rate is about 15%, and half of that goes to China. So what it means is we now have a larger amount to work out what to do with. There will be new export markets that develop. Thailand and Vietnam are being proposed as new export markets, but they need to build their infrastructure. So this is actually a good time to reflect and say, well, do we want to export or do we want to actually value add? Turn waste into a resource.
So does Australia actually have the capacity to recycle all of its own produced plastic, or are you saying it's more about the market of the end result of where that plastic goes?
Yes, you can recycle and you can do the best efforts, and there can be materials that you collect, but unless there's someone who wants to buy them and use them, you've actually just gone through a very long process. Take the simple coffee cup.
Yep.
The simple coffee cup, technically you can recycle it if someone wants to buy it. It's a combination of plastic and fibre. There's a company in the UK that has technology now that can take that and make a building material. But you've got to have those markets.
And those plastics, such as, let's take the plastic water bottle. What if that's recycled, what does it end up as?
It can end up as another bottle.
Yep.
So there are some plastics that are very easily recycled, and they're the ones that are of higher value. Then there are others. I mean, there's estimated to be over 40,000 different combinations of plastics, and that can be multi-layered plastics so that we get extended shelf life on our meat, which is a great value, so that you can actually not waste something that would normally go off in 3 days. So, we need these plastics. They're important. We have contact lenses. We have car parts. Everything uses plastic. But what we need to do is then work out, well, which ones can we recycle and what can we do with them? Now, there is an interesting challenge to consider, and there's a waste hierarchy. Reuse, then getting down to, well, recycling, and can I up-value that? Or, before you send it to landfill, can I make energy out of it? So they're the things that we can be considering about our own waste. And back to your question, we have a lot of plastic waste that we could look at, and there are some very inventive companies doing that.